Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is all gonna work. We're gonna try her out right now. Oh boy, it's time to try. Trying is the right time. Hey guys, it is Ryan for this Elite Pigeon Auctions. Like, share, and subscribe. As you can see, I'm in the laboratory, and what am I doing? I am doing photos. I haven't done photos since last year. I haven't taken one photo of a pigeon, any pigeon, zero pigeons. It's a little bright. I know you're getting the glare off of the photo box, and that's okay. That's great. Reminder, guys, as I always say, this show works best when you participate. It says we are connected on YouTube and Facebook, and I want to make sure that we are. I want to make sure everything is working. Reminder, guys, eat, sleep, race, sleep, eat. If we are on, okay, Stephen O'Brien is on. So we know we have one little Indian on Facebook. And we've got one little Indian on YouTube, Daniel Herman and Stephen O'Brien. Very nice. I did want to. Looks like you made it there. Yes, I did. I was very ill the last couple days, so I couldn't get to you guys, but I managed to hit some work. I got my work part done. I was really sick, so we're just gonna have to leave it at that. Anyways, I'm gonna try my best today to give you my very best because that's what I do. That's what we do here at Feathers Elite. It's not just me. There's no I in team, and these pigeons, they represent some of the best pigeon racing teams in the world. That's why you're here. You want to add superstardom to your breeding programs, and that's what we're here to do tonight. So I haven't done photos in quite a long time. I'm a little nervous. You can see I'm moving around. You see I'm in the background here in the laboratory. We're going to do the photos. We're going to go from there. Oh boy. Register to bid. Yes, guys, register to bid at featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Reminder, guys, all the pigeons that you purchase from our auction site are in Canadian dollars. You're going to import them into Canadian dollars. It does not matter what country you buy them in. Look at, hey, you see the down? Man, feather condition is super high here, guys. Super high. But no matter what you purchase at Feathers Elite, you're going to pay it in Canadian dollars. You can best you can best class. I don't know what that means. You're on, Paul Cooper. Thank you that I am on. So we're gonna try doing these photos. I'm gonna switch over to the photo box, and that's what you guys are gonna see. I might have to move the camera back again. My first photos of the season. So first photos of the season, and you know how it gets. You're a little nervous, you're a little left, you're a little right. It is what it is. And that's okay because that's what it is. We're going to try. I'm going to have a little bit of wine. We're going to do two groups of auctions birds tonight. We are going to start off with our match pair. Yes, we're going to start off with the match pairs, our legacy match pairs from the Descheemaecker Center. We're going to start off with Janssen's. That is correct, Janssen's. Again, we are collaborating with the Descheemaecker Center. It was very nice. They asked. We said we would. And you know what? That's all I can do. That's going to be the first auction that opens this Wednesday. And again, no matter where you are in the world, all bids are in Canadian dollars. On that note, let's bring it back over to me because you know what? It is what it is. If you guys have questions, please let me know. The auctions do open this week. And as I start 6:49, you'll always see I always use my calculator, so I keep on track. I really enjoy your evaluation of the pigeons and what you think of the birds. Well, I enjoy it as well. When I grade a pigeon, remember, you know, guys, what's his name? David Portnoy. He judges the pizzas. Is there ever such thing as a 10? Maybe we should never get to a 10. You know, when you're in the eights, eight and a halfs, nines, nine and a halfs, 9.7, when you're in a 9 and up, you're really getting to top quality. You're a 9.75, you're there. And if I hit a 9.99, maybe this year I won't hit a 10. There's pigeons here that we're going to photograph. In my opinion, they're pretty damn close to a 10 right there. And that's my opinion. So if I grade a pigeon a little lower or a little higher, it's what I feel. Don't take it personally. Reminder, guys, reminder. Not all 10s breed superstars. Okay? I've had an 8 close like a freight train. I've had a 10 close like a freight train. This is what I'm saying, guys. So all I'm doing by giving you my grading is using this, eh? And I'm very lucky. My father and mother, they had me. One of the gifts I had was super pigeon fingers. Super pigeon fingers. And that's what I try to explain to you. Will they all be perfect? No. Not every auction they can be perfect. And reminder, each breeder's different and they have a different selection. But I will say this, we're going to try and find you very best ones. Mr. Teal, good evening. I'm a little nervous tonight because first pigeon of the auction season I'm going to photograph, and I figure I'm going to start with the Jansons. Ah, Leah, don't roll your eyes. Come on now. Let's turn this over so you can see what I'm going to do, and we're going to go from here. You'll always see I always use that as the start, and I'm going to have to now be quiet when I photograph. I have to bring it down to a different level. I'm a little loud right now, so I'm going to bring it down. Okay. And we're going to start off with a Janssen cock. We're going to start off with them. Beautiful slate cock. Let's start very quietly. Very, very quiet. See if I do this right. They say it's like riding a bicycle. Perdona. No. There we go. There we go. Come on. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah. Easy pops. There you have it. These aren't too dark, but we're going to figure that out. If it is, easy pops. It's okay. Little dropping's good. See the slate cock, eh? Quite nice. There's our first one up. What do you guys think of him? What'd you guys think? Like, share, and subscribe. That is bird numero uno. All birds have been hand selected by myself. And in this case, from the center, myself and Lars, but you see them. No, no line, guys. Perfection in motion. So the Janssen cock is done. We are now going to move to the next one up on the list. And what are we doing? Who's next up? 184. Again, if you're taking notes, you can. 184. Get that there in the middle. JDTL. Is the Monarch the first up? No, this is the center, the breeding center in Belgium. I think this is a bit dark today, but it's okay. We're not going to worry about the darkness. It'll come together. Let's put this light on. Oh, here we go. All right, the 184 is up next, so don't worry about that. Let's shut this light down. Sorry, guys. No, these are the Janssens from the breeding center. Beautiful slate cock. Again, selected by myself and Lars from the breeding center. Always keep your block clean. Ah, there's the first one up. For people wondering why I turn the lights on and off, right now I'm talking loud. We're going to bring it down. Bring it down to bring it up. Pigeons like it calm. I'm a loud guy. Normally, I don't do this with the cameras on, but I'm going to show it to you today. Where are the birds from? Looking for an answer. Hey, come on, man. There it is. We're doing the legacy pairs. The birds you're looking at right now are from the legacy pairs, the first two birds. And then I move on to our next auction, which will be our second auction of the season, or actually our third auction, Yoskusen. So right now, as you see, the two pigeons that I'm going to photograph, the two Janssens, the two slates, checker slate and a blue slate. This is what the auction is going to be. And from there, we're just going to play it. So don't worry. Lights go on, lights go off. Always remember when the lights are off and or the lights are on, someone is home. Let's grab our next pigeon up. Again, an absolutely beautiful blue checker slate. And quality is second to none on this one. Again, the old Janssen lines. So now we're going to bring our voice down and we're going to relax. We're going to feel her. Let it come and then we're going to play. Again, guys, I'm not a professional photographer. So, not how you would it, or if you think I'm doing it wrong, it's okay. Let's see. What tonight? It's okay. I feel it. I don't like the smell of the fresh tape. I know. I don't either. 184, Janssen, 184. Janssen from the center. Pigeons, thank you. Good work. Yes. Good work. Thank you, Dave. We're cool. Yeah. Well, we hope. If I don't have enough light on my first videos, I will just adjust it as we go. Again, sometimes your video on this phone here, it looks terrific. I'm hoping on the camera it will. If not, I might just switch to a camera. But don't tell anybody that. Look a wee bit darker than what I like on my camera. You see, I always move a pigeon's face with the feather. Ring always faces. Good girl. And the light will go off and we collect the pigeon. Keep her calm. Alrighty. Good. We started off with the two from the center. Voila, as they say. Very nice. And I will show you to you again. These pigeons are going to be the first two pigeons up in the auction season. We started with the Janssens. Take a look at the balance. All right, moving along. I got that in there. We're going to move to the third auction of the season. Yoskusen from the Netherlands. Top, small loft flyer. I've got so many referrals. Ask David Wood in Canada. Ask my man in Hungary. I'm bad with names from Hungary. I have a breeder in Hungary that purchased from Yos and David Wood in America. I've sold very few Yost Goose and pigeons, but again, making their mark. What a beautiful pigeon, eh? Isn't that nice? Whew. Let's photograph some pigeons. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me shuffle it along if you guys have comments. Hey, my friend, good job. Okay. First pigeon up from Yoskusen. I only give the last three digits. This is the 394. Is it? 394. And you'll see what I do. Watch. You okay, Ryan? Oh, I'm okay, gang one. I was down for a couple days and to get to work here, running out of track space. All right, 394. Here we go. Let me grab the 394 from Yoskusen. If you're from the UK and you want to have a little bit of naughty fun, I want you to try these Yoskusen pigeons. You're not going to be disappointed. Gang one, I think you really like them. Sort of a sprint middle loft. More middle. These birds have the horsepower. The giddy up, the giddy up, the giddy up. Let's go. And she's got the third bar here on the one wing. What a nice hen. Now, you see here? See? Did you see what I just did? Get down. Get to the next level. If I'm not willing to get to that level, they're not going to take good photos. And I'll tell you, when you do photos, the pigeons feel it. Oh, we're going to be very quiet. We're going to bring it down. We're going to the ring. Don't like how these are banded upside. We're going to try. Let's see. Let's try this here. We have fantastic grizzles coming up. Not in these two auctions, but we have great grizzles coming. She's going to be a fire. 394. Yoskusen 394. 394. Yoskusen. 'Good girl, eh? Took a real good picture, Mama. Real good, eh? You're smart. Fiery, but smart. I like that. I always liked fiery, but smart. Woo. There's another one in the books. Here we go. Very small, tight hen. Got that little bit of depth to her, but boy, she's nice. Ah, easy, Mama. Easy, Mom. 2 pins to go. First time up here, so I'm a bit nervous today. I'm like you guys. It's one of those things. We're going to move now to a real nice cock. Maybe my favorite cock in the sale for Yoskusen. This is the 417. And I always like to switch them baskets. I always like them to have the droppings in the other basket. So, again, I'm not a professional photographer. I just try my best. And you tell me. Next up, 417. 417. Set the block in its place. Very quiet today. Why is everybody so quiet? Don't be shy. We've done 3. We're on to the next one from Yoskusen, the 417. And again, we have to bring our voice down to a low level. Does it look like there? Oh yeah, it's fall. In Belgium, it's fall. Fall everywhere where we are. Here we go. 417. Like, share, and subscribe. Reminder, guys, all bids are in Canadian dollars. And straight. You get my mouth. Oh, oh. Sometimes that happens, guys. Happens. Have to give me a second here. My fault. I rubbed the ring the wrong way. And that happens. It does happen. He was actually being a real good boy. But you know how it goes when you are playing with pigeons. You have to be real soft with your fingers, especially at the end in your fingertips, which some people too aggressive. Not there. It wasn't aggressive. It was just a little bit of my fault. I don't want to pull out his fingers or feathers. Here he is. Come here, Pops. Come here, Pops. That's a boy. Relax. You're okay. You guys got all the time in the world. When you do this, people expect you to be perfect, and you can't. Yeah. This was my fault, guys. He'll be okay on the next one. We're just going to give him 1 minute. Might be a little dark here, but 417. What a super cock. Sorry, it's a bit blurry. I got different lights going. We're going to try this again. Give me a little bit of good luck here. 10 out of 10. A pigeon on his last pin. And everything on to work. Let's try her again. Voila. Here we go. Four ones. 417. 417. The 417. Yoskusen 417. Be calm now. You never want to rub the feet. Feet is the most sensitive. Whose birds are these, Don Meredith? These are Yoskusen, the Netherlands. Relax. Pops. Hey, Pops. Hey, Pop. Pop. No, no. You need to be calm now. We're not going to do this again, eh? We're not going out that box. You're good. You're such a big strapping man. I don't want to pull your feathers out. Easy now. There you go. Just like that. The 417. Hi. People say, well, why would you be showing us this? I want you to see how it goes, how it works, how we do it, how I do it. There he is. The photo will be nice. Forget the photo. Photos do nothing except line a canary cage. Pigeons that do it. Next pigeon up. We got 3 more to go before we wrap this broadcast up. Oh my. Yes, this is the number one. This is the number one on the sale. The 279. Voila. He's perfect. 279. I'll put him in the crate over here. If he has to have a dropping, he will. And we'll go from there. Very nice pigeons. These are pigeons you might be interested in, Mr. Tracy. And the reason why I tell you this is they can do it in the sprint. And I've got such good response. 279 up next. So I recommend, David Tracy, if you get one here in your price point, the last 2 pigeons I just did, the 417 And the 279, that's the one, 100%. 101%. The 279, set it and forget it if Ron Popeil was here. Let's go get the 279 and we will take a quick look. And away we go. Remember, I got to bring my voice down. He got a lot of fire in his belly, so we're going to have to be calm. Hey, Jeff McCann, how are you doing? Jeff, you're looking for the horsepower. This is right here. Here we go. Always move slow. Two 279, 279. Yoskusen, 279. Keep our voice same. Move. Easy. I gotta take his photo still. We'll turn the ace up. Where do we want old pigeons? Gotta do his photo. Yeah, he does. Let's see here. Now watch. I gotta turn him now. Real fast. This pigeon here, he's smart. Hey, good boy, eh? Took good picture there. I know you did. Want me to try you one more time? Stand nice. Follow. Easy. Come on. When you hear it, yeah, that's a boy. Here you go again, guys. Here. Very nice cock. Very nice. David Tracy, this is 101%. I want you to put on your list, Mr. Tracy. You've asked me, okay? I want you to put this one on your list. And I don't care. You might have to break the bank. Reminder, you don't have to get your wife a Christmas gift. There's a 279. Great Christmas gift. There we go. Descheemaecker, center cell, the Tourniers. Yes, they do. We might have a pair of Tourniers up. If you want me to select you a pair, let me know. There's the wing on them. Very, very nice. Two more to go, guys. We got two more to go. Like, share, and subscribe. Whew, feeling a little nervous. Feeling a little nervous. Always put the pigeon in the basket. Take the next pigeon out of the basket. And I always move the next pigeon into another basket for just a couple of minutes, maybe a minute. The two or the 427. He's up next to 427. A little bit bigger, a little bit deeper of a pigeon. I'll move him into a regular basket. That way, if he has to go, he goes. Got two more pigeons to go. What was the next one? 427. 427. 420. You got to get rid of these phones shutting themselves off when you touch something. Here we go, guys. 427. Let's grab them and let's see how this goes. He's another one. A lot of fire in his belly. We're going to have to keep him calm. I have to keep myself. 5. Come on, Poppy. Come on. You like the wood. It feels better. Let's turn you the other way. We're going to act like this. We're going to have to restart. Sometimes, guys, you got to give them a second. Let them figure it out. Or 27, Yoskusen. 27. I'm just doing the video right now. Pigeon in the photo box. He might turn. He might look square at you. You never know. See how he reacts to the stick. Sometimes they act better than others. Sometimes they don't act very well. As you move the stick slowly. And again, we got to hit the photo. Come. There you go, Pops. Good job, eh? Took a nice photo. Let's back you off. Bigger pigeon, a little bit deeper. Yost calls him the big bear, and he is the big bear. Hello. The screen is off. No, the screen's not off. You're just being impatient. Relax. We're photographing, man. Photographing. The screen's never off. There's the big bear. What do you guys think of the big bear? Nice. He's okay. Hmm. One more to go. Next one up. She's super. She's a super. 451. Check her hen. 451. Up next. When I photograph, the screen will go on, the screen will go off, the lights go on and off. So just remember that. The 415. See? Turn the queue. Haven't done photos in maybe 8 months of pigeons. Sometimes I often wonder, do I really like doing photographs of pigeons? You have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to be calm. You have to be relaxed. When you go in your pigeon loft, you have to be calm. You have to be relaxed. If you're angry, if you're pissed off, it doesn't work. They can feel when you're really loud or when you're excited. You have to bring yourself down. As Derek Walsh said, or Xavier Verstrada, Ryan, be calm. Calm. No, easy. Right? And that still doesn't mean you're going to do it correctly. Look at her. Sometimes you'll handle pigeons and they just feel like they're going to be a fireball. And if that's the case, there's nothing you can do sometimes. Sometimes it just happens. You got to bring your come down. She's fired. And sometimes you have to do it a few times. It's okay. You and them have to become one. Quick, until we feel it. Well, I always like to pigeons real low. It's gonna go. We'll see. It's the cocks at this end. The best cock is the first cock I did and the second. The third cock a little bit deeper. You get her photo still. Yeah, I would do the with this hen right here. I would put the 417 or the 279 onto her. So there you guys go. I got to do eye sign still, but we won't do eye sign today. Very, very nice hen. Weight coming down. What can I say? There we go. Hey, body and video photos are completed of the Descheemaecker Center. And there we go. First two pictures that you see on this video, the two slates are from the Descheemaecker Center. This auction is going to open up on Wednesday. Take a look at the pedigrees. Again, 100% pure Janssen. And the other birds that you've seen, the other five, are from my man, Yoskusen. Super quality. Hey, we had some fun. You guys got to take a look. First time out, I was a little nervous. I'm not going to lie. Taking photographs of pigeons, I know it looks easy. But when you're like me and you're on HDRD, it just doesn't work. Are you guys ready? Tomorrow we go to Anime Van Heen and we start and we start and we start and we start and we start. Oh, and by the way, for those who are looking for great grizzles, Bosmans and Leekins. All I can say is don't want much, but you just want more. Bosmans and Leekins, for one. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. I will see you tomorrow on my drive to Van Heen. I might do the whole drive to Van Heen on. Why? Why not? It could be fun. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Bye for now. Whoops. The song ended. Song's not there. I must have deleted it. It happened, so we're going to use this song. Whatever. Sometimes that happens. Song just how it comes true. Watch the ending. It's fun. Don't make me feel good. Makes me feel good. Look where I've been. It's not where I've been. It's where we've been. I never do this home. It's only for those who want to come. Set up the old